What's up, YouTube? And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to turn your FL Studio from into this, okay? And it's really simple when you just understand where everything is, how this stuff works, and how to do it, okay? So let's just get into it. I'm going to close this out. I'm going to reopen my FL Studio 2021. And then I'm just going to start with simply the themes. So all I did, I went up here to options, I went to audio settings, and then I went to theme. And then you can make a whole bunch of different themes, and all they're doing is editing the color palettes or the hex codes of like these meters and these metrics, okay? So all I did, like depending on your theme, like for this one, I made them orange. And then if messing with the brightness and contrast is going to make it brighter and darker. And if you don't want any color, like if you don't want any hue, you could just turn the saturation all the way down, which I did. So that's just the theme. Another thing with the theme, you can go into your piano roll, and this might still be green. You can click here, go to view, and you could change the grid color, or you could change the note colors by clicking edit palette. And yeah, for my theme, I put it on orange, okay? So now keep in mind, we're in FL Studio. All I did was just equip a theme. The next thing I'll show you is just putting an image on your background, like so. So if I went to my desktop files, you could just drag any like wallpaper image or just any image for that matter on your FL Studio. But the thing is, when you do it like this, if we paint stuff in, it's gonna look weird when you combine it with your grid. So unless you already know how to do this, you can go to like an image editor. I usually go to like paint.net, but you can use any image editor. And when you open the image you want to use, all I did to like not make it look like this, like look, if I click here where it says view and then I remove background picture, all I did was make it transparent so it could fit with my grid. And all I did was simply I click like this layer, and then I changed the opacity, however you say it. And I would say set it to around like 50, or you could see what works for you. But you want to make it a transparent image, and it's important you save your transparent image as a PNG. I'm gonna link all my template and stuff in the description though. But yeah, that's just for the simple stuff. So now we have our background image that's transparent, and we have our orange theme, okay? So now what else can I show you? I also want to show you like you see how my patterns look like this. If we were to go to view and we were to go to behind clips, I would say glass. I really like glass, and I also like aqua. So we're clicking this arrow, going to view, behind clips, and you could use the glass or aqua, but I use the glass. I just really like the way glass look. So that's just another tip. Or you could put it on like plain contrast. You could just change it from there. And now another thing, you can actually just drag, if you don't want it on your left side of your FL, this right here, like your browser, can be dragged to the right side of your FL, okay? So I'm just showing you how to do everything. So boom, you got your theme, your image, you got your note colors aligned with your theme because you edited the palette. Oh yeah, and then let's go in here. If you go into your mixer right here, hit F9, we could put this on spectrogram. So you see how right now it's meter. If I put it like that, it'll make it where the waveforms, we just see the waveforms, right? And then also for this, we put this on extra large. So the reason I put this on extra large, because now when I put like a preset on my voice, like let me demonstrate. Let me just put a preset on my voice very quickly. We gonna look up 2021. If I was to put a preset, putting it on, why it makes it pop up down here. So when I put it on extra large, all that stuff pops up down here, right? So now we got that. And then what we can also do, click this arrow if we click detached, if you have like a second monitor, you will be able to drag it to your second monitor, but I don't right now. So we could also click here, go to view, and then you see we have waveforms, we have names at top. We can select that. Then we could also do small text for that, so everything could fit. And then we could also do colorful mixer, which we have on high. And then if you want, we could put our track inspector on the left side of our FL Studio. And now with all that being done, you basically fully modified your default FL Studio. Alright, my bad for not including this in the original video. My fault, y'all. I'm sorry. If you want to change the FL Studio icon that pops up when you open your FL like this, like you want to change the fruit logo, all you got to do is open your file explorer, go to your files, go to your PC, go to your user settings, go to your program files, and then go down here where it says image line. Open whichever FL Studio you're using, go to artwork, go to skins, go to default, and then all you're going to do is going to be an image in here that says title. You're going to copy the image you want to use, paste it into this folder, and then you want to rename it title, or basically you could delete the old title image and then just rename the new image title. So then when that happens, every time you open FL Studio, it's going to display a new title image. However, oh yeah, another thing I forgot to show you, you can change this background, but you can also use this background for like a website. So if you wanted to like actually change the background image, we go here where it says view, and then we go to background. You could set it as a background color, a dynamic wallpaper, or an image wallpaper. If you use the image wallpaper, it's just going to be like a still image, but with a dynamic wallpaper, we can do stuff like this, right? So pretty cool. I hope this helped. I hope y'all enjoyed, and until the next time, man, I'm keeping these videos going for y'all. Even one comment will make me make more videos, so make sure y'all comment and like and subscribe, and I'm gonna keep going. Peace out.